Patriots lined up at the 38. And he won't be brought down until he makes it to the 33-yard line. Texans with the ball midway through the second. Osweiler's got to rush the throw, and it's intercepted. Butler's the one who makes the pick to give a boost to his defense. Offense now with the shot after the interception. The catch will be made in double coverage, and after the short pass, he'll score. Patriots up now by 14. Patriots take it at the 6. And he won't be brought down until he makes it to the 3-yard line. So that'll do it for us here at the EA Sports Studio. We'll go back under the lights now where Jim and Phil have the call.
Gillette Stadium is the site of today's game. Jim Nance, Phil Simms here with the call as we get set for the start of the third quarter. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Texans have had a game they'd like to forget, and it hasn't been getting any prettier for them in the second half.
Well, sometimes there's days like this, Jim.
The defense gets the sack.
Well, defensive tackles so many times are in charge of stopping a run, but not this time. The big fella, good move at the snap of the football, gets in that backfield and gets the sack.
Loss of 4 on the play. Secures it with 2 hands. That's a gain of 6. After that last reception, they are still 8 yards away from a first. 3rd and 8 coming up. Just a quick drop back. Finds his mark. He's going to be brought down, and that's going to be a 3 and out for this offense. The Texans come out. Jumbo package on the field. 3-step drop. The Texans turn the ball over on downs.
Texans that time go for it on 4th down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
The Patriots come out for the next possession, having reached the end zone on each of their 2 previous drives.
Yeah, it's been good stuff to watch, no doubt. You know, the offensive side, the offensive coordinator.
And he's thrown to the ground.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
And it's Cushing with the big push up front to make the play.
When it's 3rd and long on the offensive side, you have very few choices on how to pick up a first down. Call one of them and see if you get lucky and see if it works.
The Patriots have it at the 39. Stands in the pocket. And he hauls it in. And he spins away. And Joseph in on the tackle.
Bad timing that time by the defense on the blitz. They mistime it. It gives the quarterback the extra time. And he finds the receiver down the field for the completion.
Brady's completion percentage, 90% on the day.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
1st and goal from the 10. Patriots in the end zone. Finding the end zone for the 2nd time.
Well, it's 1st and goal. I think a lot of defenses are thinking run here. And so the offense, they call a nice play. Very deceptive. They throw the football, and they get the easy touchdown pass.
The Texans ready to receive the kick. He had nowhere to go, and they deck him at the 16-yard line. the Texans. Phil, what's the issue with this team? This offense specifically. 3 straight drives without a score.
Well, Jim, I'd say this. It's bad coaching. I just hate what they're trying to do on the offensive side. They're not putting their players in position to give them a chance to compete against this defense. They've got to change things up.
The defense gets a sack.
Well, it's all about timing. I got to tell you something. The safety did a wonderful job timing the snap count that time. Caught everybody off guard, and he gets the sack on the QB.
And he takes off. They bring him down one more time.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job. Makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
Loss of 5 on the play. Quick drop back. Now on the move. Fakes the throw. He has the grab. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
And the interception by Patrick Chung. Tackles made. Heading into the 4th, and this offense just wants to forget about this effort.
Yeah, Jim, that's the best thing you can do. Forget about what you did on that field today. Go back to practice next week. Start over and see if you can just play better in the next game.
Blunt. Cushing's able to read that play and make the hit.
The Patriots offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line. Jim, look at that. The defensive line all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Bennett's got it. First down.